Hey humans, it's Brenda here with Audio 46, and it seems like the ongoing trend has been wireless headphones, and I'm definitely going to keep that ball rolling and kick it up a few notches while I'm at it. If you're familiar with Beyerdynamic, I'm sure you've heard some cool things about their Xelento in-ear monitors, one of their flagship headphones featuring their exclusive Tesla drivers. A year ago, the company introduced the idea of a wireless model, and a year later, I'm stoked to be sharing with you guys the Xelento Wireless is finished and officially available for purchase. Now, this is a special one for you audiophiles especially, but not exclusively, as these are also referenced as an audible piece of jewelry, and for good reason too. I've got these guys actually hooked on to me for a little sneak peek, and I mentioned subtle notes in my last video about the importance of the design of headphones in regards to how it wears with your everyday aesthetic. Let's be real, in a society that has so much of everything, details matter and so does versatility. And I'm really excited to go into depth about the details that are incorporated in these wireless gems and why they might be marketed at $1,200. Let's go ahead and unbox this. When you first get these headphones, you'll enjoy a simple but luxe box that it's packaged in. The earphones sit on top, and let's see. You'll find an amazing assortment of accessories underneath. This includes 10 pairs of ear tips ranging from silicone and comply foam in various sizes to help you find the most comfortable fit. This is the wireless MMCX cable. We have a pair of replacement grills for the earpiece. We've got this cool little feature that, once again, I'm gonna say combines fashion and audio. This is a cable clip to attach to your clothing or accessory, depending on what you wear on a daily basis. We've got a carrying case that holds an additional 3.5mm single-ended MMCX cable with a right angle adapter, a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and we have reading material. Beyerdynamic is known for featuring their exclusive Tesla drivers in some of their best headphones, and they managed to incorporate miniature Tesla drivers into the Xelento Wireless to maintain the high-end sound quality without really compromising the sleek minimal design of Bluetooth in-ear monitors. Sound quality is then further enhanced by silver-plated cables surrounded by transparent sleeve, an aesthetic that follows through with details like a metal housing, aluminum battery casing, and engraved faceplates. The housing is ergonomically shaped and are hands down the most comfortable in-ear monitors I've come across. And it's a struggle for your girl with small ears because they either don't fit snug or look way too bulky on me. I tried these with the medium comply foam tips and found them to be the perfect pair for comfort and sound isolation. I recommend you try the foam tips to start out as well. Wireless performance includes 8 hours of use from 75 minutes of charging. Bluetooth on these high-res headphones support aptX as well as aptX HD and AAC codecs. Frequency response is up to 48,000 Hz, which is definitely impressive and a little extra as even our best hearing can only appreciate up to 20 to 25,000 Hz. Given the specs, however, you are able to hear that there is a wide range offered with these headphones in regards to highs and lows. Sound pressure level is 110 decibels, offers more than enough range of volume. I've mentioned in the past that I typically listen to music comfortably at a level of 70%, but with these I was listening pleasantly at 50%. Beyerdynamic is really tapping into a whole nother level of sound personalization with their latest MIY app, which stands for Make It Yours. When I was at CanJam 2019 this weekend, I was able to speak with Peter and Maureen from Beyerdynamic, and they were really able to put some insight into why the app is so handy when it comes to their devices. They incorporated MIMI-defined sound testing on the app, so you can really go in there and be able to test out your hearing. Take a sound test to really find the way you hear things and the sounds that you actually pick up on a daily basis to help better enhance the sound you're getting from audio. Maureen describes it best when she calls it like finding a pair of glasses for your ears. I thought that was brilliant because that's exactly what it is. It's that amount of personal touch that you really now get to incorporate into your pair of headphones. These wireless headphones are fast and incredibly balanced with great separation. Attention to detail is just as much displayed through its audio capabilities as well as its aesthetic features. As a bass enthusiast, I emphasize the importance of finding ear tips with the right fit so that you can take full advantage of its sound effects with these in-ear monitors. I recommend trying out the Campfire foam tips to test sound because silicone tips don't sound as full in my opinion. In the low end, detail is amazing and bass has a good boost. Pop has a good punch, lifelike with good energy. Kick drums sound tight and instruments well separated. Transparency is also noted, quite impressive with cellos and acoustic bass instruments expressing texture and resolve. The mid-range is nice and present and continues to display the beautiful balance of Beyerdynamic headphones. Vocals stand out without competing with the smooth highs or full-bodied lows. Strings in classical music had ample detail, and acoustic guitars continue to emphasize great separation, especially in the lower mids where sometimes sound can get muddy even with wired headphones. The highs are smooth with nice details that really brings out the strings in this range. With the neutral sound signature overall, brightness will never get too piercing or uncomfortable during long listening sessions, and sound works with generally any genre. It's not rounded, and you'll still hear an invigorating crispness from these tight-sounding headphones. While Soundstage tends to suffer from in-ear designs and wireless connectivity, I'm going to throw in for the third time, take time to find the right fit of ear tips because honestly, these wireless in-ear monitors have a pretty good sense of space and impressive depth and dimension. Height and width almost matches the wired Xelento model, and that's a major step forward for Beyerdynamic and wireless headphone history, to be honest. As one of their newest flagship gems handmade in Germany, I'm really understanding the amount of love and precision that went into designing the Xelento wireless. I'm genuinely appreciating the amount of time and attention that it took to manufacture because let's be real, we waited a good little while for these to finally become available. And now I truly know why. The details all really play a great part in the wholesome experience of wearing and listening to these sweet headphones. The quality is consistent from the amazing audio to the material and design of these wireless gems. $1,200 sounds like a pretty penny until you actually hear the sound of these and feel how well-rounded they are, as Beyerdynamic has truly created a pair of optimal sounding, Bluetooth-compatible, stylish earphones that are meant to blend the lines of future technology and its inspiration on fashion, because good gear is also a fashion statement. So beat the trend and get them. You have my green light to go. If you guys felt enlightened by what I had to say, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, feedback, requests of any kind, leave that in the comment section below and we'll talk soon.